The Lakers in the lead. Kicking off the second half, here's Taylor Jenkins' 5. The forwards for him, Bain and Jackson. Morant is out there with Brandon Clark. And it's Edey in at the 5 spot. Here's Reeves. It's deflected. Hit his foot. And it's whistled a kick. Vanderbilt's checked in for James. Wells is checked in for Memphis. Out left to the wing. And it's Hachimura penetrating.
And the athleticism on display. You got to enjoy watching Hachimura go for the powerful finish.
Lets it fly from 18. Edey gets the bucket. Edey's got 10. Lakers shooting it very well tonight, around 57%. He's with it, guarded now by Jackson. Morant comes with the double team. Lets it fly from 18. Grizzlies with the rebound. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, we all know the Lakers have to count the ball inside. LeBron James says, we have attackers. That's who we are. That's what we do. We're not shooting 40 to 50 threes a game. We don't have the luxury of being a team. Working it into the paint, that's what we're really good at. Kevin, they play to their strengths.
They got a lot of strengths. Got to do it. Well. Thanks, D.A. Stan, we talk about this every night. So much great young talent coming into the NBA. Is there one player, though, in particular, who right now stands out to you?
What I have to say, Kevin, Victor Wembanyama. I don't know that we have ever seen a guy of that size do the things that he does. Now, you can say, well, what about Nikola Jokic? Well, Nikola Jokic, first of all, is not Victor Wembanyama's size. And then Victor's handle and his length, the guy's incredible. He's going to be the face of the NBA for a long, long time.
Okay, time for an injury. Now an update on LeBron from David Aldridge. What'd you find out, David?
Hey, guys, I got an update from the head athletic trainer of the Lakers. He said he looked at the wrist, and fortunately, it looks like there's no significant damage.
All right, David, thank you. Hopefully everything works out for you. The Grizzlies have hit just 2 free throws in 5 attempts today.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
Doncic very comfortable down low.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
Hayes, and there's another one for the Lakers. Morant with it. He has yet to score. Count it, good.
He's creating good looks and shooting very efficient.
Greg, with how explosive Ja Morant is, he has certainly taken his fair share of awkward falls.
And that's what worries you with guys like that. He's already had a number of injuries in his young career, but we all just want to see him at full health.
Here's Vanderbilt. Second shot opportunity. It counts. And the foul. It's going to be on Desmond Bain.
Great job by Hachimura to not lose his concentration. Boy, he plays with great focus and energy.
First team foul.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. You have to like what you're seeing from Luka Doncic.
And he's been taking it to the rack all game, and they haven't been able to contain him. They have to put up better fight on the inside.
Here's Morant. And a wide open look for Bain. Good, and the nice assist from Morant. And that's now 6 points for Desmond Bain. Lakers leading by 4. Doncic dishes to Hayes. It's good.
Jackson Hayes.
For Memphis, they've gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. And he makes that one. Jackson's got 10. The Lakers have gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the third. Doncic passes to Hayes. And here is Vanderbilt. Kept alive. Another shot. Count the basket. 12 points for him. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. To the paint, here's Jackson. Vanderbilt with the block. And so the ball's out of bounds. Vanderbilt touched it last. Some changes here for the Lakers. James checked in for Vanderbilt. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Rui Hachimura. And Vincent subbed in for Luka Doncic. Memphis also making some changes. Santi Aldama's checked in for G.G. Jackson. Williams comes in for Bain. And it's Kennard in for Wells. Here's Morant. And again, Memphis no good. Lakers leading by 6. Here's Finney-Smith. Still without a basket. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Just 72% from the line a season ago. Not the greatest of numbers, but there are guys who are far worse off when it comes to free throw shooting.
Brandon Clark, he's checked in for Edey. The Grizzlies trail by 8.
2 minutes remaining.
Aldama passes to Clark.
2 minutes.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Tough task trying to corral Clark there, especially when he's looking to score.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Lakers.
Well, you've got to like that they're not settling. They're attacking the defense on the drive and creating great looks.
And you also have to applaud how they attack the interior in this game. A lot of points happening for them in the paint tonight. Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Some changes for the Lakers. Reddish comes in for Len. And it's Austin Reeves in for Connect. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
That's his first personal.
The Lakers making a switch here. Vanderbilt's checked in. Stan, I've always admired you. Come from a coaching family. Was there a point growing up you knew you wanted to be a coach?
Yeah, look, I loved being around the game, and so 2 things happened that drove me into coaching. Number 1, I loved baseball, and I couldn't hit one, so that was out. And I wasn't a good enough basketball player to go on that way, so if I wanted to stay involved in the game, that's when I knew I wanted to be a coach.
But your dad had a little bit of that in his background. I say in a little kind of tongue-in-cheek, right? He was a guy that led the way in your interest there.
Yeah, my dad coached for over 40 years, and I think he had a great passion for it and always used to tell us that he never actually felt like he worked a day in his life. He loved it so much.
Following in his footsteps. Terrific story. Here's Vanderbilt, and he banks in the layup. Vanderbilt's got 8.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
Aldama gets the bucket.
Well, so many bigs excel from three-point range these days, and he's right up there with the best of them.
Here's Finney-Smith. Passes it to Vanderbilt. Takes the 13-footer. Again, the Lakers.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
Yeah, you can see it in the hustle stats. These guys have come out with a different mindset and seem much more motivated during the second half.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And this will be his second and third shots at the line here.
Well, you know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
And the Grizzlies with some changes. Jaren Jackson, he's checked in for Brandon Clark. Conchar comes in for Luke Kennard. And Pippen subbed in for John Morant. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And there's a whistle that goes on John Conchar. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots at the game right here. And the Grizzlies making a change here. Kennard's checked in. 23 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. A fader. Aldama gets the bucket. Aldama's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Defense was all over him, fading away. That's a tough shot.
And James throws it down.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the 2-hand slam. Count that bucket. Aldama's got his 3rd basket of the night. 12 seconds left in the 3rd. Cuts off the pass. And it's Memphis on the break. And the rejection by James. does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth quarter.